Welcome back to Price Action Trading series from Market Secrets. This is episode 22 of the series, and in this episode, we are going to see a most important topic in price action trading, which is how to use realignment in price action trading. Let's start with the basics. Supply, demand, and the markets have memory. Always remember this. How many times have you seen a market retrace back to a level where a recent major move started from, only to respect that level almost exactly before making another strong directional move? It happens often enough to be something that you need to understand and know how to make correct use of, because these scenarios often yield high probability or very high probability and high risk to reward trades. It is important to note that the trade setups by Market Secrets are not a perfect science. These are occurrences in the market that are critical to understand, and our trade setups will provide you a tool to have at your disposal when you are analyzing the charts. So, with that note, let's get into the core rules of demand and supply. Before we even start with the lessons, I would like to state that successful traders realize they are not in trading business to trade, but rather to make money, and to do that they need patience. A patient trader with second-rate system will generally outperform an impatient trader with a better system. Having said that, your trading system and trading plan still has significance, but not the way you think or as much as you might think. Its significance lies in the fact that it is your system that gets you out of losers quickly and keeps you in the winners, the exact opposite of what most losing retail traders do in their trading careers. The system should help you to take emotion out of the trade, remove the panic, and build your confidence in the rules and your trading plan. Traders should understand that what everyone knows is not worth knowing. After all, popular formations and indicators get everyone going in the same direction. And then, as they panic to get out of the trades, the best traders have already taken the other side. The best traders know that once you get into the trade at the right price and the market moves in your direction, they should leave it alone. A wise person once said, prediction is very difficult, especially when it pertains to the future. Consequently, you should not let your opinion or someone else's opinion get in the way of seeing the price action, supply and demand, which is what ultimately determines the direction of the trades. Let me use a few slides to explain to you what these core realignment rules are. The slides will not use any charts, it's been done on purpose. Why? I want you to understand the concepts behind these rules. You need to use your imagination a little bit. By understanding the core concepts, you will be ready to look at the charts using these concepts while wearing the supply and demand glasses. The following slides use monthly, weekly, and daily time frames as an example. You can choose any three different time frames of your choice. There are some rules for choosing these timelines based on whether you are an intraday trader, positional trader, or a swing trader, which will be explained later. Coming back to our example, we will use top time frame of our sequence, that is the monthly chart in the monthly, weekly, daily sequence, and plan trades on daily chart in the direction of the monthly trend. I know again this will sound confusing, but I'll explain it in detail in a short while. So for our example, I'm going to go with monthly, weekly and daily time frames. Your monthly time frame will be your top or higher time frame. The weekly time frame will be the intermediate or middle time frame, and your daily time frame will be the lower time frame. This is the time frame in which you will be making your trading decisions. Any time frame combinations can be used, but I highly recommend you to start with this combination because this will give you enough time to analyze and understand the trades. Traders are often limited by number of trading opportunities due to the time it takes to analyze multiple markets. So starting with monthly, weekly and daily time frame will give you enough time to understand your analysis and to take trades accordingly. When analyzing bigger imbalances and sequences, we will be able to move through hundreds of charts at relatively faster pace. Less time in front of the computer means less stress and less overanalysis and less overtrading, which will result in better life and relationship with your family and friends. Family and friends are most important than your trading. Do not ignore that fact, as mental health is most important factor in trading. Coming back to the rules, the basic rule is that you want as many time frames as possible aligned in your favor in the direction you intend to trade. So in this case, if all the three time frames, which is monthly, weekly and daily, are aligned in the same direction, it is a high odd trade. So let's start with the core rules of realignment. First step is to draw the zones as per the rules that we have discussed in the earlier episodes in all the three time frames that you have selected. And then you need to apply the realignment rules. Here is the first rule. Check the trend in all three time frames, that is monthly, weekly and daily. If all the three time frames are aligned, that is all the three time frames are in an uptrend, we can trade blindly at the zones marked at the daily time frame. So you have three charts, that is monthly, weekly and daily charts, and all three charts are in uptrend, then we can trade blindly at the zones marked at the daily time frame. That is rule number 1. Moving on to rule number 2. When weekly and monthly time frame are aligned, but the daily time frame is out of alignment, then we should ignore the standalone zones at the daily chart and look for zones in the daily chart which are nested with weekly charts. So what does this rule indicate? So if you take these three time frame charts, consider monthly and weekly chart is in an uptrend, but your daily chart is out of alignment. Maybe it is in a downtrend or it is in the consolidation mode. So in such cases, you should not take trades at the daily zones directly. You should not take any trades at the daily zones directly. Instead, you should look for the demand zones in the daily chart which are nested with the weekly chart. So you will have a weekly chart setup and you can take longs if your daily time frame is nested with the weekly time frame. So if you want to go long, you can go along only at the places where your demand zone that is marked in the daily chart is nested with the demand zones that you have marked in the weekly chart. This is rule number 2. Let's move on to rule number 3. When only monthly time frame is aligned but weekly and daily are out of alignment, then we should ignore the standalone zones at daily chart and look for the zones in the daily chart which are nested with the monthly charts. So in case in your monthly time frame there is an uptrend but the weekly and daily charts are in a downtrend or in consolidation, then we are allowed to go long only in the demand zones that are nested with the monthly demand zones. This is how we should use the realignment rules while trading the trends. The reverse is applicable for downtrends. If you haven't done the multiple time frame analysis so far, this will definitely be confusing, but nothing to worry about. When we see more and more examples using the live charts, you will be able to understand it better. But before that, make a note of all the rules, write it down and read it at least 5 to 10 times. Only then you will be able to understand it better. If you have any queries on the realignment rules, let us know in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer it. In the forthcoming episodes, we will take few examples and will explain the core realignment concepts as well if you need it. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Hit the like button if you have liked this video and share it with your friends if you find it useful. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get invitation for our live sessions and webinars. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.